The man never expected that because of a mistake made by a god, he would be sent to heaven, and would never be able to return to reality. To compensate him, the god granted him nearly invincible stats, sending him to another world, to live out his life in peace. The man's name was Jack. When he first arrived in the other world, he was surrounded by several high-level monsters, but to Jack's surprise, even though he was only level 1, he could instantly wipe them out, using the most basic magic. So when he opened his status panel, he realized that the abilities granted by the god were far too versatile. But before Jack could fully marvel at his own strength, two children suddenly appeared in front of him, and at that moment, the god also delivered clothing for the twins through the system. Just as Jack was about to take the twins to the nearest town, their behavior made him feel something was off. No matter what kind of monsters appeared in the forest, the twins could effortlessly defeat them in an instant. They could even sense nearby threats in advance. So after Jack finally arrived in town, he took the initiative to pray to the statue of the god, asking for answers to his questions. But when Jack asked the god why the twins had appeared before him, the god apologized once again, and asked Jack to take care of the twins for a while. Left with no other choice, Jack reluctantly accepted the god's request yet again. So the next day, when Jack went to register as an adventurer with the twins, a middle-aged man expressed his dissatisfaction toward him. He couldn't understand why the guild would allow children to become adventurers. And just as the man was about to attack Jack, the twins instantly kicked him unconscious. But in the very next moment, the twins suddenly burst into tears, loudly begging Jack not to abandon them because of this. At that moment, Jack chose to hold them tightly, telling them that he would never leave them. Later, when the three of them entered a dungeon for the first time, Jack originally thought he would have to spend a lot of effort just finding the right path. But instead, the twins' extraordinary perception kept leading Jack along the correct route the entire time, and all the monsters they encountered along the way were completely defeated by the twins as well. As the three continued to advance deeper, they eventually reached the deepest level of the dungeon, where the dungeon boss appeared before them. But just as Jack thought this would be a difficult battle, he never expected that a casually cast basic spell would instantly destroy the boss. After the three returned to the dungeon entrance together, they discovered a legendary class monster waiting there. But just as Jack prepared himself for battle, the monster suddenly started wagging its tail at him. So when Jack used his appraisal skill on the monster, he realized that this S-rank beast was actually his contracted familiar, and all of this was yet another special gift prepared for him by the god.